Hey guys, what's up? This is Corey and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. So, in the last few episodes, we caught 6 legendary Pokemon, the 3 Regis, and Groudon, Rayquaza, and Kyogre. But you know what? Why stop there? There is yet another legendary Pokemon that we can find, and this one's a bit more difficult to find, and to battle, and to catch, and all. It's very, very annoying. So, to do this, to prepare, there's something I want to get out of the PC, and that is a Pokemon that is level between 35 and 40. The reason for that is this Pokemon is roaming, and I'll explain what that means in a minute. But basically, I want a Pokemon that is as close to level 40 without being actually level 40. So I'm just going to search through these ones I've got here. And, oh, wait, Solrock is 39. That's actually perfect. Okay. So I'm just going to take that out of the PC and I guess just slap Thorn in here for a minute. Never really had to do this in this Let's Play, is leave Pokemon of my permanent party in the PC. But anyways, the reason for this is this Pokemon is roaming, and it was based on, after you beat the Elite Four, and there was that news, that breaking news thing, and it said a Bzzzt-colored Pokemon, and you chose red or blue. And that determines which Pokemon this is. There's 2 possible, and you get to decide. And then it roams around in a random route, anywhere in Hoenn, basically. And it'll just be going around in the grass, but you can't see it, and you have to happen to randomly encounter it. And the way to avoid getting into tons of other random encounters with different Pokemon while you're trying to find it is to get a Pokemon that's level 39 in front of your party and then put up repels. Because the way repel works is it only avoids getting you into random encounters with Pokemon that are higher level than what you have first in your party. And this Pokemon that we're going to be trying to find is indeed level 40. So I'm just going to start trying to look for it in this grass here. I doubt I'm going to actually find it on screen, but there's still a bit more to talk about, so I'll just start walking around while I'm doing this, while I'm talking. And basically, this Pokemon, like I said, it'll just be any grass, or I think you can even find it while surfing. And apparently you can't run or bike, or it might scare it off, so you have to just walk around normally. And I'm just going in this random patch of grass, and yeah, you'll happen to encounter it. And then the thing is, it can run away from you. But after it does, any damage you did and any status inflictions you put upon it will still be there the next time you find it. But then you have to go and try and find whatever route it's going to be on again and go through the grass, and it's just extremely difficult to find. I think after you see it the first time, you can go in your Pokedex and it'll say what route it's on, so that's pretty helpful. But it's not like other wild Pokemon where there's a random % chance of you finding it in any given route. It actually I think has a square that it's on, and it'll actually physically move through the grass. You just can't see it until you happen to cross paths with it. So it's really annoying, and it likes to run away a lot, and that just makes it really difficult to whittle its health down because you have to keep hitting it in a new encounter every time, and then you can eventually try and catch it. So very difficult Pokemon to find and to catch and to battle. And so I'm just going to start going around in some random routes here with my max repels and my 39 Solrock, and just see if I can find it, and when I eventually do, I will cut back in. So I will see you guys when I find this legendary Pokemon. Goodbye for now. And here it is, guys. I finally found it. This is Latias. And if you chose blue after the TV breaking news story, you would get Latios, which is a similar looking blue counterpart to Latias. These Pokemon are Dragon Psychic type, and they are awesome. So obviously I don't want to stay in with Solrock. Actually, wait, well, hold on. Let me just say, because of the nature of this Pokemon, and the fact that it's roaming, and the fact that it's very, very difficult to find and catch again, I have decided this is what I'm going to use my Master Ball on. I know there might be a better use for it, but all the other Pokemon that are legendaries are event-oriented, so they're not roaming, so you get, you can save and get as many chances as you want to battle it. So I'm just gonna play it safe on this one and go ahead and use the Master Ball. And for some reason, whenever I use my Master Ball, I'm always anxious and expecting it to for some reason not catch it, even though it's guaranteed to. So there we have Latias, one of a legendary dragon Pokemon, and it's awesome. And okay, wait, they make a small herd of only several members. They rarely make contact with people or other Pokemon. They disappear if they sense enemies. Yeah, so it's very skittish, it runs away. I didn't realize, I thought it was one of the legendaries that only one of in existence, but apparently they move in herds, so that's interesting. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, of course it was transferred to Box 3. So got ourselves another legendary Pokemon, and as you can see, I'm in the same grass patch, because according to my source, what happens is, the roaming Pokemon, Latias or Latios, it changes route every time you go to a new area, like when that sign pops up. And so what I was doing is just going over here into Lily Cove and then back into Route 121, and that changed area. And then I just kept trying until eventually it appeared on that particular route, and then I was able to catch it. So that's pretty darn cool. I don't know, I always just like to look in the PC whenever I catch a legendary Pokemon just to see it. Oh, and also this way I can get Thorn back out. So let's do that. Don't really need that Solrock anymore. So yeah, it's pretty awesome the way that works, and I have tried to catch one without using the Master Ball before, and it's very annoying. You pretty much have to use a Wobbuffet, which then has an ability that makes it so it can't flee, so that's really helpful. So there we go, Latias. Let's see what its moveset is, since we didn't really get to battle it. We can, or not move, summary and look at its moves. So we can see what it has. Water Sport, okay. Refresh, heals Poisoning, Paralysis, or Burn, that's kind of cool. Mist Ball, attacks with a flurry of Down, and Psychic, which is a very good move. So that's pretty darn cool. And you may be thinking, well, that kind of sucks that you can only get one and not the other, and blah 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 blah. Well, we're about to go get the other. And those who have played this game before are thinking, well, that's impossible. And it's actually not. I am about to bring something up that is probably very controversial. I cheated. I'll just leave it at that. I cheated because there are certain legendary Pokemon that exist in the coding of this game. They are in Pokemon Emerald, but you can only get to them if you have these certain tickets. And those tickets were event items, and that means that there was like Nintendo events, and if you actually went to this physical convention or whatever it was, then you could get a code that would give you an item, or I'm not sure if it was a code or if they transferred it in or exactly how it worked, but then you could get this ticket in the game, and then it would take you to a certain island where you could then capture or battle and attempt to capture these legendary Pokemon. But given the fact that those events were way in the past, and the fact that I'm playing on an emulator, it is impossible for me to go get them without cheating. And so technically, yes, I used Game Shark cheats, but I think it's justified given the fact that I'm not like hacking the Pokemon directly into my inventory or anything like that. I'm still going to battle them, it's still going to be difficult, but it's just a way for me to have a chance to catch these Pokemon, even though it, you know, is kind of otherwise impossible. So I think it's justified, I think it's okay. So there's the Eon ticket, Mystic ticket, Aurora ticket, and Old Sea map, and these go to different islands. And so the first one I'm going to be using is the Eon ticket, which will take us to an island where you can find the other legendary Pokemon of the Latias-Latios pair that you did not get roaming in your game. So let's go over here to the ship port or whatever and talk to the lady here. And she will say, "Hello, are you here for the ferry? May I see your ticket?" And I flashed the ticket, and I screwed something up because I didn't actually put the other cheat on. So bear with me 1 second while I do that, because that was a slight mistake here. Let's see. Just gotta go here and check that. Okay, and there we go. So yeah, this is the only time I would ever use a Game Shark cheat in a Pokemon game, and like I said, it's only to get a chance to battle the Pokemon. It's not like I'm hacking it right into my inventory, and I swear I'm not using cheats for anything else. So, the ferry to Slateport is... oh, that pass. She's like, oh, what's going on? Aye, mate, are you the one who brought that mighty odd pass? I'll tell you, you're trying to reach a tiny spit of an island far in the south. There's no telling what we'll encounter once we reach there, aye? That shivers me timbers. All aboard! So, this guy is going to take us on the SS Tidal, and we're going to go to an island, apparently. And here we are on Southern Island, and this is where you can battle the other two, or the other one of the Latias pair. Yeah, like I said. So I'm going to save here in case I accidentally kill it or something, you know, as usual. Pretty much the drill when it comes to battling legendary Pokemon, you know. Alright, now let's go find this thing. I don't think I've ever actually battled this one before. Like in my previous playthroughs of this game, I think I went and cheated and got the tickets for the other legendaries, but not this one for some reason. So I guess let's talk to this thing, and... I heard it roar. Where are you? Oh, hello, Latios, you beautiful blue dragon. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. And oh, it's level 50 instead of level 40, so that's interesting. And let's see, being Dragon Psychic, it should be weak to both of Thorn's main two attack, strongest two attacking moves, Crunch and Dragon Claw. So let's just start out with a Dragon Claw, see how much it does. I'm not worried about it killing this thing. I mean, it is level 50, so okay, that did a decent amount. But now I can't really hit it a second time or else I'll kill it. So it's, not sure what to do about that. I guess I could try for Cut. Yeah, that probably won't do too much. Let's try it. And yeah, this thing has the moves Dragon Dance, obviously, and it also has Psychic. Ooh, nice. Good red health. Let's try an Ultra Ball. Psychic, Luster Purge, and Recover, which is interesting because the other Pokemon, Groudon, Rayquaza, and Kyogre, they had Rest, which with that one, you know, they go to sleep for 2 turns and restore all of their HP, but with Latios, as you're about to see here, it only uses up 1 turn, it doesn't go to sleep, but it only restores half its HP. So now I'm going to go for a Crunch, because that's less powerful than Dragon Claw, so that shouldn't do quite as much. And let's see, ooh, Psychic's going to be a 2-hit KO for Thorn though, so that's not good. And okay, back down into red health. Might as well try another ball while we can. Thing is, I'm not sure how many PP Recover has, so can't really keep track of that, but... And it broke free and used Recover again. But the problem with Dragon Dance is it keeps getting faster than me, so, you know, it makes it kind of difficult to do anything, so... let's see here. I think I should still... I don't want to risk another Dragon Claw. That might kill it, so let's go for Crunch. Okay, and it uses Recover anyways, so... I wonder if it can take 2 crunches and be fine. Let's see how much this does. I'm actually holding my finger in the middle of its HP bar so that I can see how much it does to see if it'll do... Okay, well it obviously did less than half, except now it used Psychic and killed Thorn, which is kind of not good. But I guess we could throw Birdbur out there because he'll be resistant to the Psychic moves, so that's kind of helpful. The funny thing is though, it uses Dragon Dance, which raises its attack, but then both of its attacking moves are Psychic, which is exclusively special in this game, so it's kind of weird the way they did that. Doesn't really make sense for it to have Dragon Dance, but I guess it's just for the speed raise, so... Which kind of gets annoying. Alright, let's try an Ultra Ball, because yeah, this is like my 3rd or 4th attempt at catching this thing, so... It keeps dying on me. Okay, got 1 roll, it's not bad. More than I would have expected, seeing as it's only in yellow health. Wow, wow! It keeps... It would get a critical and almost kill me. I don't want Birdbro to die too already. I don't want to lose 2 Pokemon that fast. I guess I'll just go for a Hyper Potion. I might as well. I mean, I know they're kind of expensive, but it's not like I have much other use for them. I mean, that's the point. They're here to heal my Pokemon, so, you know. What else would I do? I kind of wish it had moves that raised its defense, though, so then I could do stuff like Steel Wing and not have it do as much damage. But anyways, 1 more move would kill it, so I guess I'll just keep throwing Ultra Balls until I happen to catch it by dumb luck, or it uses Recover again, and then I can continue attacking. And yeah, it's just breaking free right away. You know, one thing I've never really understood, though, is why is it that when you throw a Pokeball at a Pokemon, and it breaks free, then the Pokeball is just gone and lost forever, and you can't go and retrieve it and use it again? Like, does it bust out of it so forcefully that it breaks the ball in half and it's just completely unrepairable, or how does that work? Because I remember in the anime there were times when... Is that another critical? Okay, this is starting to get suspicious. How is it getting criticals? Well, I guess I'm just going to go for another Hyper Potion. I mean, there's nothing else to do here. I want to keep Birdbro alive, so... but yeah, in the anime, there were times when Ash threw a Pokeball and the Pokemon popped out of it, and then he picked the ball back up and used it again. Like, why can't you do that? It doesn't really make any sense. You have to keep buying more. I guess it's just a way for the marts to make money. Maybe they rig them so that the hinge is weak, so it'll actually supposed to break apart when a Pokemon bursts out of it. I don't know. Let's just go for another Steel Wing. You get what I'm trying to say. And wow, that kind of sucks, because it can't survive another one. And there's the first time seeing Luster Purge this battle. It's a pretty cool looking move, I'm not going to lie. Because see, now I can't use Steel Wing again or it would kill it, but it's at such relatively high HP, there's no way I'm going to catch it. I mean, I guess I might as well try. It's not like it's ever impossible. I mean, there's always a chance that you can catch it, but yeah. I think it has a separate, like, chance. Oh, now it's going to use Psychic, and if it gets another critical, that would suck. Okay, what is that? Literally, every time it used Psychic on Birdbro, it got a critical hit. That is insane luck. That really pisses me off, actually. Let's throw cat food out there. You know, actually, something I didn't think of is I could try using Thunderbolt and see if I can get the paralysis. But I'm afraid that'll do too much. Oh, what I can do is try that Flash strategy again until it uses Recover, and that way I'll feel safe using Thunderbolt without risking killing it. Okay, I swear, if this gets another critical hit and kills cat food, thank you for surviving. And I missed Flash. That's kind of ironic, seeing as Flash is a move that lowers accuracy. Well, that kind of sucks, because now 1 more Psychic and I'm dead. I hate having to keep using these items. I guess I'll just go for a lemonade this time. I'm just trying to stall it until maybe it decides to use recover or luster purge, which is less powerful. But no, that's still no good, because now... that's really annoying. I don't know what to do here. I can't really keep cat food alive very well unless I just keep spamming lemonades, but that's no good. I guess I'll just try for a flash and hope... Okay, he used Dragon Dance, so that's okay. That gave me a turn to do something. At least Dragon Dance doesn't raise accuracy, because then that would just make this Flash strategy useless. Why is Flash not 100% accuracy? Can someone please tell me that? Alright, well, being Dragon, it'll be resistant to Electric, so I'll try Shockwave, the less powerful of the two. Hope it doesn't attack me so I get a chance to use it and see how much it does. There goes Psychic, and cat food is dead. Darn it! This is not working. It's not at low enough HP for it to use Recover, but... Oh, what I could do is go for, like, Brick Break. Because it'll be resistant to that with a Psychic typing. No, I think it could survive a Brick Break. I mean, Rock Smash would do so little it would be, like, negligent, so... Let's go ahead and try this out. As it goes for Luster Purge again, which is not going to be a 2-hit KO on Deku, so that's good. And let's see how much this does. Okay, not too bad. I could probably go for a Rock Smash after that, but he's... Actually, no, he's probably going to go for Recover, so I'll just try a Ball here. While I have the chance, you know, before he starts regaining his HP like a jerk. Alright, 2 rolls. Okay, not bad. Kind of teasing me a bit there, but that's okay. And he uses Recover again. You know, I think I'm going to use a Revive, honestly, because I want to have... I think I'm going to use it on Bird Bro, because he's kind of the most valuable because of his resistance to the Psychic. I mean, I have 2... I know I only have 1 Revive left now, but, you know, I can always buy more, so... I'm not really worried about that. And Psychic's probably going to kill Deku here. Yeah, I didn't stand a chance. Kind of sucks, he's just tearing through my team here. I guess I'll toss Sushi out there while I heal Bird Bro. No, I'll throw Bird Bro out there, and then I'll heal him while he's on the field. Can't hurt. Yeah, let's just go for a Lemonade again. Lemonade again. I made that like 1 word. And Luster Purge, less powerful of the 2, very nice. Thank you, Latios. You know, I haven't tried his Aerial Ace. Let's see how much that does. Because Steel Wing was like slightly less than 1/3 of its HP, but let's see about Aerial Ace. And apparently its speed can't go any higher, but its attack still can, probably because the Intimidate I got from Thorn at the very beginning of the battle, so... Okay, yeah, its stats won't go any higher. But it's probably still going to keep using Dragon Dance like an idiot, and now I have it down to red HP again. So you know what that means, it's time to throw an Ultra Ball and probably fail. Yeah, not even going to roll once. Way to be. As he goes for Luster Purge again, and I don't know what to do here because I could either use a ball, and then if I fail, he is going to kill Bird Bro the next turn, or I could heal Bird Bro and risk him using Recover. I think I'm just going to go for the ball strategy. Come on, Latios, get in the ball! Wow, not even gonna roll once. And he's gonna use Psychic and kill Bird Bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm kidding. That sucked. You're an asshole, Latios. Okay, let's just try throwing Camel Toe out there. And continue throwing balls. Just 1 ball in front of the other. That's what you gotta do with these long battles. Just put 1 ball in front of the other. Until you catch it. 2, 3... Yes! Got it! Woohoo! Latios was caught. Now I have both Latias and Latios. That is sweet. Even in hiding, it can detect the locations of others and sense their emotions since it has telepathy. Its intelligence allows it to understand human languages. Well, that's pretty darn cool. So now I have Latias and Latios. They are reunited in the PC. Although, okay, all dreams are but another reality. Never forget. Well, that's kind of cool. I'm hoping that Latias and Latios aren't mortal enemies. I mean, it could be like, you know, red versus blue. They have a problem with each other. Alright, I'm actually... Repel's effect wore off from when I was trying to find Latias. That's really funny. Well, I'm gonna save right here. Yeah, I like saving right before and right after legendary battles. And my backup, and now let's go back to the boat and return to Lily Cove. Alright, mate, there's nothing here to see or do on this forgettable island. What say we sail back to Lily Cove? Yes, alright then. Sail home we will. Yeah, nothing to see or do here, except I just caught a legendary Pokemon, so there's kind of that to consider. Alright. Well, that was awesome. We got the legendary pair there. And next time, we will go after yet another legendary that requires one of those tickets that I technically cheated for, but you understand. So, that concludes this episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Please give the video a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.